Hey everyone, it's Lee here today. Of course you know that if you watch my channel. But I have a review on the Riiviva Microderm machine. And you're probably asking, why would you buy that after you bought the macro exfoliator? Well, the reason being, when I bought the macro exfoliator, they had the tip that came with it. So you have to replace those tips every 6 to 12 months. In some cases, every 3 months. It's just according to how much you use it. So I called to buy one of the tips to replace when I needed it, because I'm just like that. I like to have one on hand. Well, they told me they did not sell those yet. And when they say yeah, I'm like, okay, when will you sell them? Well, we're not sure yet. So to me, that was just like, why would you sell the unit without, this is the Riiviva, but why would you sell the macro exfoliator without having the replacement tips? They do have the replacement filters, but they don't have the tip. And they just said, well, we will have them in the future. I'm like, okay. So I understood that, and that's what they told me, so I decided to send mine back. And it was a tough decision because it works so well. It works really well. And I thought, I don't know if I'm going to get anything that works as well as mine at work, and because that one works so good. So I found the Riiviva, and this is what it looks like. And guess what? It works just as well. I love it. Okay, what you get when you buy the Riiviva, you get the unit, of course. You get the charging unit thing, whatever. You get the replacement filters. You get the tweezers. And you get 3 diamond tips. 3. You get the fine, the medium, and the coarse. So then before I ordered it though, I went on their site to see if I could replace these when they are going bad or not as good as they once were. You can replace them. They also have body tips. They have a plumper tip that plumps up the skin. They have the smaller tips for the edges of the nose, little areas around the mouth, whatever. They have those, and they had really good. It's like $45 for 3 of each. They had ones for stretch marks. They just had a variety of tips that you could attach to your Riiviva. And so I said, well, that's also a good thing. And also, I was able to contact their customer service. They answered all my questions with no problem. With the macro exfoliator, they would switch me over to a sales rep, because it's like individual people sell the product. It's like, I'm not going to say it's Mary Kay or one of those, because it's a dermatologist brand product, which is very high end, very good, and Mary Kay is very good. It's just that it's a doctor's product, but they sell it like you would Mary Kay. You get distributors, or I don't know, sales reps that represent the product, and they'll switch you over to that person, and then you have to have that person to call you to answer questions and all that. So I said, I like their customer service at Riiviva so far, and I like what they have to offer, so I ordered it. When I ordered it, I tried it, and I absolutely loved it. It did the same exact thing as the macro exfoliator. The only thing it didn't have was the dock mode, which gives you precise microdermabrasion in certain areas. Like it'll give you less microderm in certain areas and more microderm in other areas. That's the difference. But this one does have 3 settings. So wherever you're sensitive, you can put it on a low setting. Wherever you can take it a little more, you can put it on a higher setting. What I would recommend, you start out with the low setting all over face and neck, and then just work your way up to the medium or the higher setting. And you may just want to just work it like the dock mode on the macro exfoliator. You might just want to do a a light exfoliation here and go deeper, deeper at your face or your neck and chest. So that, I don't have to have the dock mode. I can use the 3 settings here to get what I need. How this works, you have to replace the filter every time you use it, and you have to have a filter in there. If you do not have a filter in the Riiviva, it will ruin the machine. So remember, no filter, no machine. It will tear it up. This is how it works. This tweezers is a multi-tool. It's used as a key to get to the bottom of the Riiviva. You just turn it like this. You pop it open, and your filter's inside, down in the bottom of that little barrel or that little tube. And you take it out with your tweezers, and you put it back. You put a new one back in every time after it's used. But you won't believe what comes off on this. Just like the macro exfoliator, this thing, you think, well, I don't have dead skin on my, I use Riiviva, I use a scrub, I exfoliate, my product has enzymes in it that exfoliate my face. No, this shows you exactly what's still on your skin. That still, you can reveal that pretty, just that glowy skin on up into your 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever. This thing is going to work for 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond. Just use it. It'll help anybody. It'll help anybody make their skin look better. The way you put this back in, and here I am dropping things once again. It never fails. Every time I do a video, I drop. I don't know. You put this in. You just turn it, and it snaps right back in there. It doesn't snap, it just turns right back in there. And there you go. And you start out with the fine, and you can use that for 6 to 12 months. I use it once a week. And then you could probably work your way up to the medium, and you can kind of use your own judgment if you need it at that time or not. And then you work your way up to the coarse. And when you look at it, I don't know if you could see it, but you can see the different levels of Diamond Microderm abrasion on there. You can see the different levels, but you can't really see it on this camera. But when you look at it in person, you can see the thickness of each one and how it's going to work for you. What do I say about the macro exfoliator if you've already bought it? They're going to eventually have tips that you can replace it, but I'm impatient. I don't want to wait, and if this one does the same job, I'll just rather have that one. So they may it's been a month or two, I don't know, but they may have already come out with the replacements. I don't know, but I need something. And I like the variety of Riiviva, that they have the body ones, and they're bigger. They're, a bigger size than the facial ones, that you can really get on your legs where you might have some cellulite or some stretch marks, and really even that out and help it look better. Okay, that's the latest gadget that I bought. I did send the macro exfoliator back, and that is the only reason. It works wonderfully, but the only reason is because of the tips. The next machine I am going to review, the beauty gadget, is the lean machine from Bliss that you buy at Sephora. It's for cellulite. I have a little bit of cellulite above my knees, right on the front of my legs. I don't like it. I don't know any woman that says, ooh, I like cellulite, No. But I'm going to review that. I'm going to use it first. When I purchased it, I'm going to use it for a good amount of time. I'm going to learn how to use it, and I'm going to see how it works for you, because I know there's the Vela Smooth at the spas that they use, and it works pretty well. Does it ever get rid of cellulite completely? It can make it look a lot better, that you have to continue use with that. And they also have a laser treatment that tightens the skin, that gets rid of cellulite, but never tried that. I am going to try the lean machine from Bliss, something you can purchase and take it home and use it. Alright, I'll do a quick outfit of the day, and I will let you guys go. I will start off with my earrings. You have seen these, I think. JCPenney's, just some little hoops. I don't know the name of them. They've just got little beads, little gold bead, little wooden bead. My bracelet also, and my computer's cutting off. Let me fix it real quick. My tiger bead bracelet, you've seen 100 times. This dress, I got at Ross, and I shop at Ross a lot because their clothes are so inexpensive. They're like TJ Maxx to a degree. And it's a Jessica Simpson dress, and it has pockets right here. It has a little belt that comes with it, and the back is, you know, it's just got like a little halter right here that snaps in the back. Very, very comfortable. My shoes, I think I don't know if I showed you these, but they're just rack room. There's these cute little, like gladiator type sandals. Not expensive at all, and they've got the cushion on the bottom because I can't stand just flats. I have to have some padding. This stuff feels great, and it's X Appeal from Rack Room. And so I'll step back, show you the outfit. You see how it just swings? It's just really comfortable. It is really cute with the flat sandal, and it's kind of the A-line cut, and it's got a great print on it for spring, summer, whatever. I never show you my purse, but I thought I would show you this. It's just a NY&Co purse. It's got the gold detail. It has 2 pockets. It's a very, you know, I've had this purse probably for 6 years or more, and it still has, you know, stood the test of time. It's just a really well-made purse to buy from NY&Co. The reason I haven't been on here is because I have had problems with my computer, my internet service, and they've had to work on it, and we've had bad storms here that's caused a lot of power outages, a lot of downed trees, things like that. We have had a rough time with the storms, like a lot of wind, and my power has went off like 3 times. And so I've had issues with that. In this area that I live in, sometimes we do have a lot of issues with the internet services and with different types of, you know, storms. So it's not like Oklahoma or something, which God knows those people have seen some unbelievable tragedy. It's terrible, but it's not that bad, but it gets pretty bad sometimes. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you again soon. I hope if you haven't chose the macro exfoliator, the Riiviva, or the PMD, that all of these reviews will give you an idea of what will be best for you and what will work out for you. Have a great day and enjoy. Tomorrow's the first day of summer, so enjoy that day. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.